Come with me on an Expatsi moving abroad scouting trip in Mérida, Mexico. So, Expatsi is a company that specializes in helping U.S. citizens move abroad from the United States. And one thing I really loved about this scouting trip is that Amy and Angel, who are the Mérida experts for Expatsi, met me right at the airport. They helped me get a taxi because they really want people to get a feel of what it's like to be a local here, to get a feel of what it's like to do things on your own, although they are right by your side, there for all your questions and super helpful. So for day one, I went out a little bit early because I wanted to check out the Mérida scene, which I really loved. Day one was really chill. Day one was really about Amy giving us a welcome. There was some food, some hors d'oeuvres, some wine, and we were able to meet and greet the other people who were on the trip, as well as learn from experts all over. Y'all, the tour even came with this book that kept us updated on all the things that were happening. I still have it and I love it. So we got presentations on insurance, immigration, real estate, banking, dentists, all the things. It was a really chill first day. So day two of the trip, we met in the beautiful Santa Lucia Park where everybody got on a nice air-conditioned bus because it is hot in Mérida. And essentially, we started the tour. So Amy is with you the entire time. She is giving us a tour of the main neighborhoods in Mérida. So the first day of the tour was Centro, which is the heart of Mérida. We even got to stop and take photos at all the fun spots, y'all. So on the day that we toured Centro, we got to also look at some markets. We got to see how a lot of the locals live, and we actually ended up eating in one of the markets, which was super, super yummy. I love this day. Going into day three, so this is a day that we had another tour. So we met in Santa Lucia Park again, got back on the van, but this time we toured the northern area. Yes, there is a Costco here that has a cenote. How cool. Just in case you wanted to see what the inside of a Costco in Mexico looks like. So we toured a few different neighborhoods in the north, which is the more suburban area of Mérida. And then we actually went to a real estate tour for this super nice apartment. Y'all, I think the real estate tours are one of the main reasons I think these scouting trips are so phenomenal because you actually get to see what some of these houses, apartments could look like if you want to move to Mérida. This one had a movie theater, a whole like conference area, and everything. I mean, look at his bathroom, y'all. But wait for the balcony, okay? Wait for the balcony. Boom. Oh my God. Giant. Just love this place. We also viewed a townhome, which was really cool. And then we ended up in this little like mall food court type of thing where there were a ton of different options to eat at. So we all had lunch together. I personally chose Chinese because I had been craving that. And then for day four, the day that I brought my husband along with me, we headed to the beach. So that's another cool thing about Mérida. You have the city, you have the beach. And we even stopped at this magical town on the way. That was really cool. Y'all, Mérida is just so lovely with so much culture. So we head to a few different beach towns. So I took some footage of all of them. And essentially, like I said, we really got to walk around and explore and see what it could be like if we were living near these beaches, on these beaches. And we even looked at some beach houses that we could potentially rent or buy depending on what you want to do. So y'all, I'm telling you, I really enjoyed this Expatsi scouting tour. If you are interested in moving abroad from the US and you want to see what it could be like first before you take the full leap, if you want to have a community of people who you can ask questions to, if you want to get some guidance on getting the F out of the United States, make sure you check out Expatsi. I have more information on them in my bio.